What's up everybody? I wanted to make this quick impromptu video because I kind of messed up. So I had originally planned on releasing a video today and you know, just going through the editing, it just wasn't very good. And I just decided I didn't want to release it. There's been a lot of changes happening in my life, both personal and professional, and I thought maybe I would share some of those things with you guys just so you know what's going on, just so you know what to expect from the channel going into the future. The first big thing that's going on is my family is expanding. Some of you may know, especially if you follow me on Instagram, that I'm a father and I have a 5-year-old son and a wife. And my wife and I are expecting our second child, and there is a lot that comes with that. So there's a lot of preparation and things that need to be done, you know, before we bring this human into the world and home and make sure that they have a safe place to be raised and that they're happy and healthy. And that sort of ties into the second thing that's going on in my life that's affecting the channel, and that is that we are just sort of running out of space as a family. The studio that I shoot all of my YouTube videos in is in my garage, and it takes up about half the space of my 2-car garage, to give you an idea of how big this space is. And as I accumulate more things for the channel, it makes it more difficult to just shoot videos day to day because I have to move stuff out of the way, and I'm finding that my setup time is actually consuming a lot of my daytime hours. So the plan here is I'm having a storage shed built this week, and that will give us not only room to move all the storage stuff like Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations and whatever else into the storage shed to get it out of our house and make more livable space, but that will also give me the opportunity to get some of the stuff out of here as well and get it into storage. The third thing is I am really terrible about selling things that I don't need, and it's something that I probably need to focus more of my time and energy on, not only just to bring in money to help the channel keep going, but just to eliminate some things that I don't need. I don't know about you guys, but my personality type is the more stuff that is around, the more things there are to look at, the more distracted I get and the less productive I am. And I'm finding that's really the case lately, is there's just a lot of stuff around here, and it just makes it a little bit more difficult to be productive day to day. And then the last thing that I have going on here that is sort of going to be affecting my video output is I switched over to Mac OS from Windows, and I've been using Windows for the majority of my life. And right now I'm in this weird transitional phase where I still have my PC, it's sitting over there in the corner, and every now and then I have to boot it up to get things off of it or to go look at, you know, my video export settings in Premiere or whatever it is. And it's just taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would to fully get migrated over to the new system and just to be able to get back on track. And with the migration over to Mac OS, I'm switching video editing programs from Premiere Pro to Final Cut Pro, so there's definitely a big learning curve there for me as well. Now, with all that being said, there are a few personal caveats that are going on with my channel, and I just thought, you know, I'd mention these here and maybe get your guys' feedback on them, especially if you are not in my Discord. I've talked about some of this on my Discord, but here goes. I found it hard to be creative lately. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. To be honest with you, the content that you guys seem to respond to the most is when I am just plugged into a piece of gear and playing it and kind of like ad-libbing and making jokes while I'm doing it. And I have absolutely no problem creating that content and plan to keep doing that in the future. But for me as a creative person, to keep myself invested in making videos and doing this and advancing my skill set, I have to do some things that are interesting to me and are going to challenge me to make better videos. So I think my plan here is I'm gonna do one video a month that is outside of my normal content, that is just a passion project for me. That might be completely different content on a new channel, because I've wanted to do these like horror movie reviews for a long time and start a horror movie themed channel, and I just keep putting it off, and I think maybe now's the time to start doing that. So to wrap this whole thing up, that is what has been going on with me, and if you see me go down to one video a week in the future, just know it's because I'm trying to put my time into these things in my life that are, you know, a little bit more demanding of my time right now. And also, by cutting down my output and releasing one video a week on this channel, I feel like I could probably make a better video by focusing on that one, rather than trying to focus that attention on 2 or 3 different videos and just having them come out like not so great. I really genuinely appreciate every single one of you that watches my videos and leaves comments and engages on the Discord and all of that stuff. And at the end of the day, I just want to make the best videos that I can for you. And if I have to take a step back for a little bit to focus on some other things in my life so that way I can move forward in the long run, I think it's worth it. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.